Hey, good morning. It's Dr. James. I hope you're off to a beautiful start today, and I hope you're feeling extra courageous. And I mean that with a depth that I've probably never asked of you to be extra courageous. I know that every day this community is courageous. I know that you and I believe in the power of coming from our heart and doing amazing things. And so often we think about our human performance and our human potential and what's possible when we go out in the world and we pollinate with our hearts out loud. But I want to ask you to lean into this message this morning of these next 2 minutes like your life depends on it. Because lives that we will touch depend on it. In fact, this is one of the most sobering things I've probably ever shared. And I was reading this and I was like, wow, this is so sad. And this is really something that I know this community is going to rally around. So let's bring up the light, let's bring up the possibility, and let's really lean into what this message is all about. It's all about 218 studies that have been done over the last few years of over 4 million people. 4 million people who were looked at to see whether or not they had friends, whether or not they saw themselves as not having a support system. They saw themselves as being lonely. And what they found out is that when you see yourself, or you are in fact lonely, you don't have a circle around, you don't have support around you, you wake up in the morning, you don't know if you have anyone who's got your back, who's got your front, who's got your heart, that you don't know where you can go to feel like you are part of a community, you will increase your risk for dying early by 50%. Just let that wash over you for a moment. If you don't have a good friend, if you don't feel like you're part of a community and have a support system around you, your chances of dying early go up by 50%. And just to put that in perspective, if you are morbidly obese, your chances of leaving the planet early are 30%. Morbidly obese, 30%. Lonely, 50%. In fact, what they found out that when you don't have a good friend, Harvard did a study, you increase your risk for heart disease, you increase your risk for stroke. So, what's ours to do today? I think we go on a mission today. I think we go on a mission every single day the rest of our life. And we, as part of our prayer work, as part of our intention, our meditation, let's look for people. And you know what's so beautiful about us? I know this is inside of you. You can tell when someone's lonely. You can tell when someone needs eye contact. You can see it. You can see it in other human beings. Common humanity is an incredibly perceptive community. We can see loneliness. We can feel it. The choice is whether or not we're actually going to feel it and do something about it. Make eye contact. Reach out. Hug someone. Ask them how they are doing, not because it's just sort of a flippant question, but really, how are you doing? Put your phone down, be fully present, and just bring that love in and listen to what they say. And maybe, just maybe, that's going to begin a trust walk for that person. They can start to reach out. Basically, you and I are healers, and we can heal other human beings by simply being present and noticing loneliness and stepping over the line that we perceive as something that it's not my problem, it's not my work, it's not my thing to fix. It is. It's all of our thing to heal. And the beautiful thing is, studies do show that when we reach over that line, we go outside of our comfort zone and we give of ourselves, it extends our life expectancy. So, we've got work to do. And it may just be the most beautiful work of our life. So with that, a call to love, a call to taking action, compassion, and doing it with passion. I love you and I appreciate you. Have an awesome day. Bye for now.